We're now 23 days into War 126, and the war is entering its late game phase. Battle tanks and super heavy tanks are starting to roll out onto the battlefield, signaling that things are about to escalate soon. With stalemates dragging on across nearly every territory, I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing a few nukes drop soon to shake things up. There was one major shift though that happened this past week. The victory points finally changed. After 17 days of no changes, the Colonials captured the capital of Saltbrook and Endless Shore, and successfully pushed the Wardens out of the region. When I logged on, there was nothing I could do to help Endless Shore, but I saw that our forces had just begun invading the Claustra. I knew I had to join in and try to help secure at least one small win for our side. When I got into the region, I found myself at the western border base, where a group had constructed a massive bunker complex and was still actively expanding it. The main offensive was centered on the central border base, pushing southeast toward 3rd Chapter. At the same time, a major assault was also underway in Westgate. If we could break into both of these regions today, it would be a huge morale boost and a significant victory for our side. When I reached the front, we had a solid line of tanks ready to advance. We also had a lone 150mm artillery gun that was supporting us from behind and hammering the enemy's position. Push up over the rock! Push up! Let's go! Let's push up! Let's push up so the tanks can push up.
Guys, help me. Oh my god.
Push up, infantry. Push up with the tanks. Go. Push up. Push up. Protect the watchtower so we can get some intel on the base. Thank you. Good job, guys. The Colonials held a fortified base that we were gradually wearing down, but they were steadily reinforcing it with more tanks, making our push even more difficult. But we can't let them get that tripod up there. Tripod's up on the hill. As we kept up the pressure, the Colonials began targeting our bunker base with artillery fire.
And a bunker base is already a huge liability.
Repair the bunker! Repair the bunker! A small force tried probing their defenses from the hillside just north of the road, hoping to find another angle to attack from. Despite having plenty of infantry and armor on the front, we couldn't break through and remained pinned outside their base.
Which button to drop? I forgot.
Oh, there's a nemesis in there. Fuck. Nemesis on the mountain.
Our lone artillery gun kept firing, doing its best to soften the enemy defenses for us. When night fell, the Colonial artillery fire only intensified. Meanwhile, over in Westgate, our forces continued advancing deep into enemy territory. We had a couple frontline engineers that were attempting to extend our defenses, so I decided to lend a hand. Bunkers at 75. 75. We got it, we got it.
I hope it will work. Ah, really?
Keep up the good work, repairers.
Base is on fire, man. Oh, it's all burning. It's all burning. It's all burning.
While I was away from the front, our troops managed to set fire to the enemy's bunker base. The damage was slow but steady, gradually weakening their defenses and opening the door for a potential breakthrough. But unfortunately, our infantry were constantly being picked off by snipers and machine gun fire, so I took it upon myself to dig trenches to give them better cover. Protect me, infantry. Get the guys on the rocks. Gonna build up a trench line for us. You do?
I see my finger on it though.
Yeah, it's hard. You know, I have a pretty common name, Robert. See it a lot of places. It was satisfying to see my trench immediately put to use, providing some much needed protection. We're gonna extend to their base. Cover me. Any other shovels around? We must dig our way to victory. Yes, 3 shovels. Optimal. Grenade.
Yes, yes.
Alright, shovels, don't die. Just hold off. Play it safe. Stay with me, shovels.
Lead us to victory, Robert.
I'm digging us to victory. I moved our shoveling team to the other side of the road to see if we would have any luck at extending a trench there.
Oh shit!
Alright, we'll get this one. We'll get this side. Stay with me, shovelers. High octane shoveling. Oh, so close, so close. We're so close. 80, 80. Stay with me. Alright, we're gonna get the next one.
Nice trench.
Cover us, infantry. Move to cover us. 50%. While I was away at the front, the Colonial artillery continued to rain shells down on us, and didn't let up for even a second. As day broke, I continued trying to push our trench line closer to the Colonial base. Cover us, infantry.
Yeah,
cover us, push. We can get this one off. This will help a lot.
Yeah,
Hey, you're gonna get some extra
shovel.
cover. Nice. We trust in the shovel.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Hey, can't you?
We'll get this one. We'll get this one. But more enemy tanks arrived, including a battle tank. Our armor was quickly wiped out, and we were forced to retreat back toward our bunker base. Our bunker base was not having any better luck than us, as they were still getting hit by artillery. At least on the west gate front, we were making progress and steadily pushing into the gallows. But back in the Claustra, Colonial tanks had flanked around the north side of our bunker, and we were slowly getting surrounded. We got B-mats to repair. Throw up some anti-pill boxes. That's what we need to do. Just start spamming some defenses. Blow them down.
I love your videos.
Thank you. Desperation set in as we scrambled to build AI pillboxes to hold the line.
Guys, push out!
We got plenty of B-mats. We need to just start spamming some defenses.
I appreciate it, man.
Builders. We need to spam defenses.
Alright. Hang in there, boy.
Love yourself.
Oh, thank you so much.
Just a new video.
Thank you.
All right, good job, guys. Good job. Spread these out a little bit more.
Robert Loops game, my favorite streamer
What's
is
up?
here. Content creator.
Despite our efforts, we couldn't hold the bunker. It was eventually destroyed. Now, our focus shifted entirely to defending the border base. If we lost that, we'd be kicked out of the region and our invasion into the Claustra would be over. After losing the bunker, everyone respawned at the western base, then rushed east to hold the line and keep the Colonials from seizing the border. While we dug in and did our best to hold, we got some bad news. Our forces in Westgate had been pushed back into Fairnack Coast. The western front had fallen. We were now the last chance to keep morale alive, and we weren't going to back down. If we were going to lose the Claustra again, we'd make the Colonials fight for every inch. Throughout the night, we managed to hold the border base against repeated attacks. Eventually, a massive wave of our tanks arrived to reinforce the front, allowing us to push the Colonials back and begin our advance toward third chapter. I want to take a quick moment to apologize to the Warden tank crew I accidentally shot and destroyed. I didn't see any nameplates and panicked. I'm sorry and I owe you a tank. Feel free to DM me on Discord anytime. It didn't really matter for our push towards third chapter, because the number of tanks we had on the front was honestly unbelievable. At least 30 to 40 rolled in to join the fight, and their arrival completely shifted the momentum in our favor. With that kind of firepower, I was confident we were finally going to take third chapter. They smashed through the defensive lines that had stalled us earlier in the battle, which was great to see.
Hey, Robert.
Hello!
Love your videos.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh
no!
Dude, I saw that whole thing.
The Colonials were still putting up a resistance as we pushed south, but we had the upper hand now. The run from the border base to the front was incredibly long, and I knew that if we wanted to sustain this momentum and keep our tanks protected, we needed to set up a forward bunker base. Here, I don't have a shovel, but somebody come build it right here.
You can take mine if you want.
Alright.
Wracaj do nas. Oczywiście.
Collies across the road. Lots of collies, tanks, lots of collies. Pick up all the stickies.
And away, dude.
Pick up all the stickies.
Goofy.
Pick them all up. We got a solid group of builders together and had managed to build up a forward bunker base rather quickly. As we were building it up, tanks continued to roll by. I haven't seen this many tanks on the front line since the World of Tanks War back in War 113. And make way for the CV, make way for the CV. Find a position that you're safe in.
videos, Robert. Love your videos.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, good job everybody. Let's make sure the CV is protected. Good job guys, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Let's go!
Alright, nice. Get those CVs back. Get those CVs. Right after our forward bunker base went up, Colonial artillery began targeting it. Already at 80%.
Get ready to repair. Bring B-mats. Bring B-mats. No B-mats? Oh yeah.
One issue we had with having all of these tanks in the region was that there was no room for Logi players to get in, so we were starting to run low on shirts and B-mats. I've said it before, but I'd love to see a dedicated Logi queue, something that reserves around 10 slots in each region for Logi players. You could opt into this Logi queue, and once you got inside the region, you'd have 10 to 15 minutes to make your delivery, or you would get kicked out of the region. I think it would help with avoiding truck swapping, or worse, being cut off from supplies entirely. Anyways, thanks for coming to my Logi queue rant. Luckily for us though, as the sun rose, a few Logi players managed to squeeze into the region and resupplied us just in time. Our tanks resumed the push through the city, inching closer to the town hall.
Come back, come back, come back.
We swarmed every street, crushing Colonial defenses and reducing their fortifications to rubble. You couldn't walk through 3rd chapter without seeing several Warden tanks rolling by. And after a long, hard-fought battle, we did it. We destroyed the town hall and took 3rd chapter. After a grueling week of losing ground across other parts of the map, this victory was exactly what we needed. GG's to the Wardens and Colonials that fought in this battle. It was a lot of fun, and it was awesome to see all of those tanks come into the region and push the Colonials back. What has been your favorite part of this war so far? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching and for your support. Make sure to subscribe for more Foxhole content. I'll see you out on the battlefield. Cheers.